Hello and welcome back. This is Frosthair, and we are playing Rise of Insanity tonight. Um, let's see. So make this mark invisible. Make this mark barely visible. I'm going off of the stream. Alright, so we got settings. We want to do, let's see, gameplay, subtitles on, head bobbing. Let's leave that off for now. Oops. Graphics, fine. Input, probably fine. Okay, so before we get started, let's make sure this works. Huh, okay. There goes. Cool. Okay, so my chat box is being a little weird, but it's okay. Make it a little bit bigger. Put it down there. And then I'm invisible again. What the fuck? Every time, man. Every time I lean in close to the camera, I go invisible. Alright, it's got my hand. I'm not invisible. Stop it. Stop it, I'm not invisible. I wasn't invisible for a second. I'm here. Camera. Stop it. Like, I guess maybe if I turn the lights off, like, it'll like recalibrate. There, that's fine. It's better. Knock it off. Alright, so Rise of Insanity. Let's go. This game contains frightening scenes and sudden increases in tension. People with weak heart and epilepsy problems are advised not to play. So, if you have those problems, I would recommend not watching tonight.
Keep calm. Relax. And calm down. Calm all your senses. My name is Dr. Stephen Down.
Okay.
I'm here because your disorders started to get out of control. You ceased to behave normally, and disturbing thoughts took control. You will undergo my original therapy. I will show you the film I created. And at the end, you will tell me what feelings you have while watching it. And if you saw anything worrying.
So is this whole movie in the film? Okay, there's birds. Some clouds. More birds. There's a lady putting on stuff. Some people in the background. Vampire. Am I supposed to see something worrying? Like, is that the deal here? I can't wear my glasses. That's me up too much. Alright, that should be fun. A little bit better with the lights off. Hopefully I won't go invisible again. Now we got a loading screen. Okay. I have an old PS4, so probably on its last leg. We're ready for the PS5. Hopefully all these are backwards compatible. If not, then, you know, probably won't play a lot of many PS5 games. Alright, so I can walk around, press X.
The patient's data. Edward, 41 years old, day September 1st. I know Edward as far back as I remember. He worked as a gardener in our neighborhood. From the preliminary interview, I got to know that he suffers from a dream disorder. He has constant nightmares and can't sleep well as a memory disorder. Sometimes he doesn't remember what happened a couple of days or hours ago. I have some suspicions connected with his case, but it's too early for the detailed diagnosis.
Okay, good. Preliminary interview, initial diagnosis, test new therapy, waiting for results. Nothing else in there. Let's see, so I can't jump. I walk kind of, I can run, looks like. The breed, birds and taxidermy. Breeding birds and bird taxidermy, Richard. Breeding birds. That's not what it's called. All the best on your 7th birthdays. Happy birthday, Stephen Dad. Alright, so far so good. If I end up taking up like a part of the thing or whatever, I'll move myself. I'm playing Rise of Insanity. It is a horror game. It's been out for a while. It's a couple years old, I think, at this point. But I want to play a horror game tonight, and this was the best that I had. I just got Days Gone. We wanted to play that for a while. Their eyes are scratched out. Okay. I would really like to put my glasses on, but it's just not working with this right now. Can I crouch? I cannot crouch. None of these buttons allow me to crouch as a rubber duck. Ooh, that's creepy. Alright, let's just put these back on. Turn the light on, see if that helps doesn't help my glasses at all. I don't know. I don't know why my glasses are acting up. I don't know if they're dirty or what, but I see like I can see the light. Yeah, it's supposed to be scary. Hopefully it'll be pretty good. It's all about this guy's descent into madness apparently, but I mean that's kind of self-explanatory from the name. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna lead forward and play this way so that I can actually see the screen. Because my glasses, I keep getting a weird glare on it, and that's going to give me a headache. So I guess I can back up a little bit to lean in. Alright, so what's up with this bird? Nothing in the bird cage. Alright, so let's leave the room then. So nothing in that first room. Hopefully nothing. Oh, there's a police tape. That's interesting. So that room was cautioned off at one point in time and is no longer cautioned off. I'm gonna scoot this way. This way? I don't move my camera too much, but I also want to make sure that I'm looking at the screen. Nothing in there. It's not quite like Dr. Dowell launches his new experimental treatment method. Well, there's text. Well, we read all that. And it doesn't let me do anything else, so we're fine there. Alright, so let's take... So that's cautioned off, and there's stairs, so let's go this way. Yeah, I wanted to play... I want to play a horror game because I haven't played a horror game in a while. And so this is blocked. I can't actually go in there. But I couldn't think of anything I want to play. I have a bunch on my Switch, but I'm already playing Paper Mario, Xenoblade, and Crash on the Switch. So I didn't want to like have something else on there. I wanted to try to get one of the other systems involved. And then Days Gone, I've been wanting to play that for a while, but I never downloaded it. So I went to download it today, and it said it was going to take about an hour.
A mother and child were murdered, and the violator was...
Well, that's not good. I don't have a reflection, it looks like. Where's that coming from? Oh, the radio? Alright. Can't go in any of these. And that's blocked off. That's blocked off. Alright, so those doors, man, it's like really forcing me to go to like one specific area right now. Or find something specific. Madness Symphony. Okay, so there's some music notes. That's open. Let's check under the stairs real quick before we head in there, because it seems to be the place it wants me to go. So far we don't really know too much. We have some sort of problem with us. Does he think we're Edward? I'm not quite sure. Makes us believe that we're Edward. Could be wrong, we could be the doctor. Or we could be someone else completely. Dear Mrs. Dow, I would like to remind you... Dear Mrs. Dow, I'd like to remind you gave me a free hand in the development of one part of the garden. Therefore, my decision was to plant mainly dahlias. Mainly plant dahlias. I've accentuated them with clematis flowers. I surrounded everything with white poppies. You will be delighted, Edward. Okay. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to play tonight, because this is... First person game is giving me a headache a little bit. But we'll try. We'll just gut through it. We'll be alright. Drink some of our milkshake here. And be on our way. Okay, so far there's literally nothing else.
Please turn off the TV. It's gonna be stormy.
She doesn't want the TV on while it's storming. Okay. Theodore Dowell, English B, Math B, Science B, PE B, Ethics A. Susan Dowell. Okay, seems pretty good student. All right. Oh, shit. Where's the phone at? Is it out here in the hallway? Was there a phone out in the hallway that I missed? Oh, it's right here.
Am I talking with Dr. Stephen Dowell?
Yes, I guess we are Dr. Stephen Dowell. I guess we're not Edward. We're Dr. Dowell. Loading screens? Not scary. Just saying. Creating a... Oh, okay. Oh my god. Dear Abraham, I apologize for not having written for so long. I was occupied with family and work matters and did not have enough time. I trust you are okay. How is your wife, Berta? I currently have a case of a certain patient, Edward. He is 41 years old. He is reporting problems with sleeping and memory. I noticed he seems to have certain minor tics. There are times when he suddenly and strangely moves the small finger of his left hand. He told me about his nightmares that he's been haunting him for some time. It was the only dream that he's able to remember. He told me that he attempted to kill his wife and child in that dream. However, he was not able to do it. He constantly wakes up before the very end. It is very strange because Edward is actually a bachelor and does not have any children. What do you think of this? My assumption is that these are the beginnings of schizophrenia or a multiple personality disorder. However, you're the one who has more experience in psychopathology. Best regards, Stephen Dowell. Okay, so we sent the letter. It is nothing certain. Please come to the morgue for identification purposes.
Patient Edward, 41. Day, September 11th. Patient has told me about his dreams where he tries to murder his wife and child. As far as he said before, he's a bachelor, and he hasn't said anything about children. It could be some traumatic memory from his childhood. I have to get to know about it during our next meeting. It is a harder case than I expected, some symptoms indicate that the patient can possess multiple personality. But these are only suspicions. I have to ask my friend, Abraham.
So now we're Abraham? Maybe. I'm going with the glasses. We could glare be damned. Alright, we can run. No books on the shelves. I think the bobbing of the, like, it says that it's not head bobbing, but it's definitely head bobbing, right? Mother and 7-year-old son murdered. Okay, that's a little weird. Vision can be saved. 50% of babies born with syphilis have impaired eyesight. That's not good. Alright. Well, that doesn't sound good, so I'm going to try to avoid that if I can. I can't get down here right now. Which, like, come on, in reality, I can get down there. I can go down there if I really want to. Alright, this door is blocked, so I guess we're going into this door. Going on down. Man. Pretty good so far. Okay. There's a guy. So I never pushed the buttons or anything on this. It doesn't look like I have any, like, items. It's another rubber duck. So I'm assuming if there's any puzzles in this game, they're all going to be solvable. That guy came out of the left and went to the right, but all of these places are... A key to her heart is located where your journey began. Okay. Go back upstairs. I don't know what that is. Key to her heart is located where the journey began. That's creepy looking. A key to her heart is located where your journey began. So I guess I gotta go back? Oh my god. I'm a little terrified, guys. Let's go back upstairs. Let's see what's going on upstairs. The good news is that I have the Hamilton musical playing in my head, and so, yeah. Nothing too wild there. Oh my god. That scared the crap out of me, man. Teach me to run around. Key to her heart is located where the journey began. Adaptive system molecules. Check eyesight, room number 6. Which one's room number 6? Okay. I went in here already. 692. 629. My dyslexia. I'm getting the fuck out of there. Dude. Already, this game already with the jump scares. I mean, given I was running, but still, man. And that is a big scratch. Has it always been there? It hasn't always been there. The scratch was amplified by dirt. Okay, fuck this area. For sure. Was it 629? There's definitely something popping out of here, right? Fucking close this door. Six, 2, 9. There we go. Oh, it automatically did. I didn't have to push anything. Oh, okay. Look, man, I don't need your. All I need is for you to leave me alone. Man. Horror games are nuts, man. Dead person there. Alright, what's in there? Alright, so all we have is this paper. No match. Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen. Oh, this fell over. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm trapped. Where? Am I supposed to watch something or? Oh. Oh. I hope that, like, I'm getting enough motion of myself, like, on the camera. Because this game's shocking. Okay, I'm in a room with no doors. I got the chills now. I'm tired. Maybe I need to take a couple days off from streaming and just, like, sleep or something. Alright, what does this say? Okay, use the controller up left, that the right stick, it looks like, to make the bird go bird. Oh. Okay, I can control the bird. Alright, we're good. We're in the open now. No need to think that this is going to be troublesome at all. Okay, I don't understand what's going on. Oh, there's a door. Bright ass door. Flying School 1.
Honey, gain control over him, please?
Oh. Oh, so like my first thought when I hear that is this Edward guy is one of the personalities. And he thinks he's a bachelor with no kids. But he's not the main personality. The main personality has a wife and kids. And maybe that's the doctor? Is the doctor the other personality? They're all the same personality. I guess I'm just going this way now. I was gonna go check the doors, but I guess we're going this way now. Makes the most sense. Oh, there's a guy over here. Oh my god. Well, maybe I shouldn't be here, but you fucking threw a hammer at me, dude. Alright, I got a key with a... another rubber ducky. Kind of a flashlight or something? I feel much less sick now that I'm like out exploring areas, not just like spinning around one single room. Oh. Although I think my body's like really weird because I feel like cold from the chills, but also very warm. I think like I'm all tensed up. So I don't know, man. This game could be doing some wild stuff to us.
Daddy, play with me.
Oh, that wasn't creepy at all. Where is the border between a dream and reality? What is our life? What is our life? Is it that what we dream? Is it that what is dreamt, or that what we dream about? Tell me, dear Susan, what would you do if you couldn't sleep? Would you be able to take control of your dream that does not come but haunts you? That's a weird. I don't know if that's just it didn't flow right for me reading it, or like I just can't read. Okay, so Theodore died at age 7. Strangulation in the sleep. Okay, well that's fucking dark.
Daddy, why did you allow him?
It's definitely a multiple personality thing. Can't go this way. Alright, so I think I'm just leaving now that I have the information. Alright, phone call again.
Daddy, he's here. He's back.
Alright. And each time you answer the phone, it's someone else? Like each time you answer the phone is when you're switching personalities? Is that what the thing's going on? Theodore is a very talented child. He is calm and he has the character of a dreamer. The only thing that disturbs me is the shadowy shape which often appears in his drawings. It's probably a character from a comic or something, nothing to be worried about. I am the shadowy shape. I assume. Alright, so we're back in the house. Can't go upstairs. Missing fuses. So we can get other stuff. It just doesn't show us. Dear Mrs. Dowell, I'm very pleased that you fancy my floral composition. I have received your comments and further recommendations. I'll plant rhododendrons as per your wish. I'll have to drive my car to the front of the greenhouse to move the seedlings. I hope you do not mind. Edward. Because I mean, Edward Dowell seems fine, right? Like, that seems like that's what it's supposed to be. There's no sheet music this time. Oh my god. Am I not supposed to... I'm locked in here now. I can't move. Did something get me? Did I die? Was I not supposed to go there because it was dark? I remember what I said about loading screens. Loading screens aren't scary. Especially the super long loading screens. Okay, so something definitely killed me. Alright, so let's just touch the stuff we were supposed to touch. Okay, so don't go back in that room. But we can pick this up. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. So don't go in the darkness. So I open these. I don't think they're necessary at the moment, but I open them regardless. And I cannot go up here. Alright. We got the missing fuses. Close that door, open this one, and then we'll go downstairs, I guess. My wife just texted me, and she's like, "You like my professor now?" It's all about being racist. Yeah, this game's nuts, man. How are you doing today, Sebastian? Oh, rats. How's everything going? It's a shield, Theodore. So Theodore's shield. This doesn't seem like a basement. Is that an eagle? Yeah, looks like an eagle. Rubber ducky on whatever this is. Okay. Side arrows pointing in, up and down arrows pointing out. Some other kind of puzzle. Alright, what's over here? Disturbing effects of new treatment method. The treatment method for severe psychological disorders by Dr. Stephen Dowell is based on applying strong visual stimuli to the patient. It is aimed at putting the patient in a hypnotic trance, then which he stands face to face with his fears and deepest thoughts. The results of the treatment, however, are far from expectations. So far, following therapeutic session with the doctor's films, patients have plunged into apathy, depression, or experienced epilepsy attacks, continuing a long time after the appointment. The main association of psychologists waiting is watching Dr. Stephen Dowell with anxiety. They plan to meet with the author of his control research. Cool. How'd the dentist go? Dear Stephen, my office is very well as usual. Let's move to the essence of the case. You should remember that we have had a similar case in the past. It was the case that you took active part in. We were overworked, you might have forgotten. I think you should, with the use of suggestion, help your patient to finish the dream. Hypnosis can be too invasive. Try to ask him about his past. Accepting traumatic events as he experienced could be the starting point in merging his different selves. Looking forward to your next letter. Greetings, Abraham. Okay, so we're sending letters to Abraham. Maybe it wants us to think there's personality disorders or something? Box of dinosaurs, a sink. I can't look in the mirror. So I never did get those fuses. It's like a face kind of. Did you not have an appointment? You just kind of walked in or what? Alright, got some fuses. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all, man. Okay, well that's not letting me go. Do I just like a valve hang that I can turn off or something? Is there something I need to do? Oh, okay. So I want this way. Oh, that was already good. There we go. Fixed it. Plumber. Oh, something scary is gonna fucking happen right now, isn't it? I already feel it. I feel my back tensing up already. Ah, okay. Yeah, they're weird sometimes. They never give you the right information. Alright, close that shit. I need to go back down there. Oh, that was kind of scary. Alright, is this lit up now? This is lit up now, so you're good. Let me grab it. Thought, 1940. I always fear that Thought may not come back home. Okay, weird. What weird thoughts you have? Turn the TV back on, man. Need some sound.
Patient Edward, 41. Taking
Alright,
some
let's listen
pieces
to
of
this.
advice from my friend Abraham, I established that Eddie suffers from a very mild split personality disorder. The other personality hasn't shown yet, and hasn't taken him under control. There are only
Oh, he
problems
definitely
with
has.
memory and mild tics. I have to think about the kind of therapy I will apply.
He definitely is taking control. See, it's with the dad. Alright, well, nothing else to do here. But go back out here and be fucking terrified.
Hello? Steven? Are you here? Steven? It's Eddie.
It's Eddie, man. Alright. Move my foot. Whew. Alright, we're in some weird kind of hospital again. That's weird.
Daddy, I'm lost.
Back in the morgue.
I've lost my figurines.
Oh, that was creepy as fuck. There's one in here. We got one figurine. Oh. Oh no. Oh man. This game is fucking terrifying. Can't go in there. What is this? Two people with their heads together. A bird and a sad sun. Sad sun could be metaphor for an actual sad sun. Okay, so there were 3 figurines. Oh. I couldn't tell if that was someone that was at the end of the hall. I wasn't looking that closely at it. I think I can probably... Yeah, it might be safe not to run into the rooms, but I think it might be safe to just run around this area. That's a bummer, dude. Alright, what's in here? I always hate going to the dentist. Tabitha had to go to the dentist today. Woman receives 30 stab wounds 2 days after the child is strangled during sleep. Look, if the child's strangled during sleep, I'm not sleeping around the fucking husband anymore. Like, if I'm that wife, like, no fucking way. Just like, dude, this thing looks like a figure every time.
Patient Eddie, 41. Day. Having acquainted with the traumatic Eddie's past life, violence in the family, and pathology, I've decided that I will use a less invasive method of treatment we can handle without hypnosis. The confrontation with the past and dreams, connected with some mild anxiolytics, should be enough. I think that finishing the dream, so killing the wife and child, can join his split selves. All we need to do is wait.
He definitely killed him in real life. Like that's pretty obvious, right? The doctor is like, "Yo, you got to kill them in this dream," and then he had the dream, and then he fucking killed them. Dear Steven, analyzing your previous letters and observations, I believe that the problem is connected with blank. Please give it some more thought. I'm worried about you and your family. When I come back from blank, I'll visit you and we'll talk. Abraham, send your wife and child someplace. Make sure they are safe. What we got? Can I go in here? Okay, so where do I go now? Oh, I can go this way. Oh, this is creepy. Try to set up like an AA meeting. Can you stop like fucking like making so much sound, dude? I'm like walking slow, he's still clopping along. This looks like a bathroom. Alright, alright. I still have no reflection. He sidesteps so slow, man. Oh. Another rubber ducky. Oh. Whoever's playing this dirty trick on me, I don't like it. I don't like it. I hate going to the doctor, I hate going to the dentist, man. I go when I have to, but other than that, I try to avoid it as much as possible.
Breaking news. As the investigation has shown, the police have established that the brutal murder of the family of the famous doctor of psychology was caused by the local gardener, Edward S.
Okay, so it was the gardener? And not the doctor. But then the doctor's dead too? Oh, shit. This is two dolphins kissing. Oh, now I have all three. Oh my god, there's a bird there. And a chair. All the chairs are everywhere. I never checked the... Oh, the chairs are blocking me now. Oh, there's blood everywhere. That was like The Shining. Oh my god. It's not. I'm being moved. I'm being moved on my own. I'm being wheelchaired. Oh my god, I'm being wheelchaired. Oh. Oh, blood everywhere. Jesus. Oh shit. I forgot I was a bird for a second. Whew, okay. So pick up the phone. Yeah, why? You got any plans this weekend, Sebastian? Do anything fun? Oh my god, it's so dark. What is this? It's a flashlight. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. I got a flashlight now. Yo. Alright, so this is the garden. Sometimes I suffer terribly because I have to restrain myself. When I see you preparing dinner holding the beautiful knife in your hand, I imagine us, together, with cold steel in your bowels. I look at your beautiful eyes, glazed with tears, and your life slowly fades. I dream of giving you a last kiss on your fading lips. That's cool. Do you skate? I didn't realize you skated. Some tape. Oh, I got the tape. I took the tape. Fuck yeah, we're gonna go kill Edward now. Oh my god, look at those picking pitchforks. Jesus. Oh shit. BMX, that's cool. Seems like that might be a fun thing to do. The dark figure buried the dad. Okay. Oh man, I'm like... Oh, there's a van here? Did it rain there a bunch when... Oh, so the train gets rid of the bad guys? Did it rain a bunch where you guys live today? It rained a little bit here, but not too much. It thundered a lot, though. Something in the back of that. Dude, this being in the dark is fucking trippy as hell. Alright, we turn the lights on. Something scary is gonna happen. Oh man, I wish it rained all day here. It was dark for a lot of the day, but it only rained for like about 15 minutes. I don't know what I did. I did something with the car that made it not be a car. Or lights turned on. The mouse. Dead boy buried in garden. As a result of an ongoing investigation, the police have found the body of Theodore Dowell, the son of well-known psychologist, was murdered and buried in the greenhouse on the premises by gardener Edward S. It's weird that they only say Edward S. They don't say anything else about him.
Come for me, please. Mom is lying here. She is so cold.
Dude, creepy. Yeah, it was nice today. It was kind of humid, but it wasn't like too hot or anything. Hopefully it stays this way for a couple days at least, maybe a week or two. Before it starts getting hot again. Alright, so we're back in the study. Dude, this house is kind of awesome. Okay, the kitchen's all messed up. Turn the TV off again. He's coming for him in his study. Does that mean that's where... Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm like, this whole playthrough is just gonna be me yelling "Oh my god" all the time. But I gotta come up with some cooler stuff to say. Because "Oh my god" is not cutting it. Dude, I don't know. Yeah, dude, this game is trippy. Alright, Explorer. Alright, so it's flooded. So downstairs is flooded. I got some boots. Some bloody boots. I wonder what the speed run of this game is. Alright, the boys' room. Unforgiving crows. Animal Psychology by Juliet Simpson. Every morning, two crows named Thought and Memory are released and fly above the world. And they wonder if Thought's ever going to come back. Okay, so the mom is dead with the knife. Art connoisseur. Yeah, mouthwash isn't too bad. So are we getting towards the end of this game? Like, I feel like, I hope not, because it's only an hour. But, yeah, I've been kind of exploring a little bit. Alright, I don't want to go in there just yet. But this way is blocked off. Famous psychologist accused by the Committee of Ethics. The experimental method of treating severe psychological disorders developed by Dr. Stephen Dow has been raised controversy for a long time. After sessions conducted with doctors, the condition of patients significantly deteriorate, yet Dr. Dow is convinced of the procedure's correctness. The main associate psychologist has conducted interviews among people examined with the use of Dow's films. The investigation led to a former patient who has committed suicide following his experimental sessions. The young girl threw herself under a speeding train. The psychologist treating her is known to have hidden all traces and methods leading to the patient. The doctor has even gone as far as falsifying the autopsy files to avoid consequences. The Medical Ethics Committee has put Dowell's right to exercise his profession at stake, and the injured family has announced legal proceedings. Okay, so he apparently, maybe he just went fucking nuts. Seems like it so far. I just don't like I don't like when they scrape your teeth with the stuff. Like, that's the part that gets me, because I'm all like, the guy that does the dental assistant that does it for me, like, he's like poking them and everything, and you're like, that tooth was fine, stop stabbing it. And then they're all, oh, this one's not looking good. I'm like, yeah, you fucking put a hole in it. But I'm more afraid that memory may return. So he's afraid that thought won't come back, but isn't afraid that memory will come back. Alright, what's this?
Patient. Data. Today is 28th of March. March. No. Weird case. Only experimental methods. Only experimental. No. Why him? Why him? I don't know. Weird case. Weird case.
That's interesting. Alright, so the internet says the game's about 2 hours long. So we might be able to beat it tonight. Oh. What's up with the crows, man? Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna go. Oh man, that's all walled off now too. Busy signal. Kinda cool.
On Monday, Eddie was born.
That's cool. They live right down the street. The party's gonna be right down the street.
Wednesday, his dreams did not allow him to sleep. Thursday day, he visited the doctor to confess so deep.
Ooh, what are we gonna learn?
Friday night, he did what the doctor told him to do.
He finished the dream. He killed everyone.
On Saturday, he did not have his family. He did as a do.
Oh, I fell in the hole.
He slept ill. The doctor was right. Nightmares have gone.
Man. There. Oh, what the fuck is this? Alright. So, Eddie killed his family, like the doctor told him to. And now the doctor... Oh, shit. Dude, what's going on with these dudes? Test new therapy waiting for results. Okay. Alright, so let's continue on. That's cool. If you go Saturday, you can do both. Am I missing something? Oh. Theodore is a very talented child. He is very calm. Already read this one. Okay. Look for any more rubber ducks. Alright, we got some piano. Piano man here.
Gain control over it, please.
So she's dancing over there. Where's the border between a dream and reality? What is our life? Alright, heard that. Oh, okay. Teddy's third birthday party was great. The party was held in our garden. All dishes and desserts were made from fruits that we picked there. The only thing that got me worried was that Steven took an active interest in Teddy's mental development. He's only 3 and his father is already forcing him to learn how to read. I have to talk to him. I mean, I think you should be reading at 3. That's cool. What do you have to do to it? I think you should be able to read at 3. Seems fair. Cool. How do you fix the rust? Like, what goes into that? The kid runs and jumps off the dock. Well, he just ran off the dock. He didn't really jump off the dock. Alright, I can't run off the dock. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm stuck. That's cool. I don't know. I know almost nothing about cars. Your mom can tell me that. Can tell you that. I always used to ask her about car stuff when I was young, when I was little. Rubber duck. Oh. Ha, we tried to trick it. Try to trick it. Wouldn't work. That's a bummer.
Can I get into the bathroom for a while?
No, you can't get in the bathroom, lady. Okay, so the birds buried everyone? What happened with the body shop? Oh, this is the first time we've been in here. Is this our bedroom? This is a pretty cool bedroom. Due to too many responsibilities, I don't have time to take care of our garden. I've asked Steven to help me, to hire someone for help. At least that much he can offer. That's all I can ask for. I can't stand his maniacal attempts to make a genius of our child. Steven is out of line. Taking our child to hospital and testing him with his mental development methods is a sick fad. Sometimes I think that this marriage was a big mistake. I will drive Teddy to his grandma. He could use a little break from his father. It's too much for you? That's too bad, man. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that.
Honey, bring me the towel from the bedroom. I forgot about it completely.
And their showers all, they don't even have a master. They don't even have a shower in the master bedroom. What a shame. Oh, this is a crib? Yeah, I bet. I mean, I think doing stuff that you enjoy, like, is always, it should be fun, you know? If you enjoy work with cars and everything, then, like, that's what you want to do, that's cool. If you don't, that's also cool. I started in here, right? Yeah, I came in here. She wants the towel from the bedroom? Alright, we got the towel. I keep thinking, like, I'm gonna walk out in the hallway and someone's gonna be there. I mean, can we look in there? Jeez, man. Okay, you goddamn crows. Oh, shit. I have mixed feelings about our relation. Steven is my employer, and I owe him a lot. I know this is not a discussion to be held through a letter. Let's meet in the garden in 2 days. The usual spot, Edward. Dude, Edward cheated. Edward and the wife cheated on the husband with Edward. And the husband went nuts and fucking killed. Like, that's it, right? They call the boy Teddy. Is the boy Teddy? He's Theodore. I don't know, man. That seems a little weird. Whole thing seems super weird. Alright, switching legs. That one was falling asleep. Alright, this is my life, man. So I'm in. This is 2 hours. This game is supposed to be a little less than 2 hours. I think a little over 2 hours. Finish the game tonight. That's cool. Which one? Dear Abraham, thank you so much for sending me Dr. Alfred Benet's publication from the Verification of Children's IQ. Thanks to it, I've come up with a great idea. I will not let you in the details yet. I don't want to jinx it. All I can say is that it will be connected with the increasing IQ of very small children in the initial part of their mental development. It will be revolutionary. Imagine this. Intellectual elites developed from the earliest age to advance our world in science. The mankind may witness great diverse discoveries thanks to my research. Thanks, Steven. Well, Steven, it sounds like you're trying to do research on your son and your wife didn't like it. Caused a void between you two, and you murdered her. There's that chest again.
Research theme. The test of the therapy increasing the intelligence among children. The subject of the research, Theodore Dowell. The first attempts to increase IQ, I started using suggestion and manipulation method during REM sleep. The subject handled the experiment very well. I began the observation and started the manual visual tests phase.
Oh, I didn't see what the thing was. Alright, let's leave that on. That room's gonna be the final room. I like how it's only like 2 areas. Like, it's a little frustrating. I'm not gonna lie, but it's kind of cool how it's like 2 different. It's only 2 different areas. It's this hospital and the house, but yet each time we're exploring like a new area of each one. I try to push the door to see it go out. I assume there's a speed run of this game. Oh. Like these doors, I think are going to play a big important role maybe. Looks broken. Some glass there. Oh, I don't like this. Oh. Once you start hearing voices, man, that's when it's all over. Yo, we got a key. Nah, this is on the PS4. Got a light bulb. It's good. Gonna need that, I'm sure. Yeah, I try to rotate different game. Like, I try to rotate between the Switch, the Xbox, and the PS4. Just because, like, I have so many games for each one of them that, like, I don't really want to focus on just one or the other. Makes it so they don't, the consoles don't feel forgotten. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know what you thought you were doing. Yeah, I bought the Xbox myself a couple years ago, or the PlayStation a couple years ago, and then my wife got me the Xbox for my birthday like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and then the Switch I bought myself. But the PlayStation and the Xbox are both the second ones that I've had because there was a storm like 2 years ago, I want to say. It had to be the 2 years ago at this point. 3 years ago, maybe? 3 years ago. And they were all attached to the same outlet. And the outlet blew up. Rubber duck. The Abraham, it's all gone to hell. My entire plan, all of it. Everything was based on suggestion or an attempt to manipulate dreams. I was testing on my son Teddy. I thought it would not be harmful, that I had nothing to lose. On the contrary, I would be the one to form the first genius in the family created with this method. He marks at school or higher. Indeed, but he lacks empathy and he was started to be afraid of the darkness. My wife forbade me to continue my research. Why did I even attempt to try this on my son? I am abandoning this project and sending you materials back. Thank you for them. I will not do them anymore. P.S. I might have an interesting patient soon. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. That's all broken. Oh. Oh, I'm trapped. I keep getting trapped close. Every time I turn around, I'm trapped close to the door. Oh. Oh man. It got me. Yeah, yeah, it was a lightning strike that got it. So now everything, all my stuff is on a different outlet now. Oh, okay, we're out in the day again. That's good. What's in here? Can I push it open? I need to cut this chain with something. Alright. It's over here. Yeah, this game is nuts. I really like it though. It's pretty good. Like, there's not a lot of like puzzling element or anything to it. It's kind of just more of a like a story based thing, but it's still pretty good. Alright, we got some bolt cutters. Seems very close to the end. I feel like this is close to the end. We've got a lot of pieces to the story. I didn't realize when I got this like a year and a half ago that it was so short. I probably wouldn't have bought it if I knew it was only 2 hours long. Oh, is that a deer? Forza Horizon 4. That game's pretty cool. Racing games are always hard for me. It's hard for me to control the cars. I don't have good steering ability. Alright, so we got a swing out here. Man, that's beautiful looking. Their house is awesome, dude. I should still do something here. Bunch of fish. So swing. 9/11/76. The strange session with Teddy have allowed to obtain the outcomes that my husband so strongly desired. It's a toxic father-son relation worth it? Teddy is no longer as happy as he had been before. He had become very afraid of the darkness. On one hand, this is normal at his age. I truly don't know. I can only rely on Eddie, but he seems strange recently. I've been trying to improve my marriage, but the complete lack of Steven's interest is just killing me. He is constantly talking about his new treatment method. I feel imprisoned in his relationship. I cannot see any future for it. I know it's a bit reckless, but I'm beginning to feel freer with Eddie. I enjoy the interest that only he is giving me. Yeah, Forza's good. I've played it a little bit. It's on Game Pass. I should still do something here. What do you want to do, man? Like, was there other stuff around here that I could pick up or something? I played it on Game Pass a little bit. It was okay. They have one for the phone too now, but it's like not, all it is like pushing a button. It's not like, oh, we took it. Took the shovel. I think that's a shovel. But yeah, it's like pushing the gas and everything. It's nothing else like crazy. Oh, I got an ore. It wasn't a shovel, it was an ore. We're not using the ore, but whatever. That's cool. It's good to have a lot of money on stuff, you know? Use it to buy new cars and stuff, right? Alright, we're back here.
Therapy increasing the intelligence among children.
Just for a while. To fulfill my dreams.
So I'm kind of unsure, like, how is this Teddy Eddie stuff going on, you know? So Eddie's been acting weird.
The subject handled the experiment very well.
Okay. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is trial.
I opened the trial against Edward about Susan Dowell and I opened the trial against Edward.
I'm stuck. I can't go that way. Do I need to go back now or something? Oh, there's a door over here. Interesting. I hope at the end it kind of ties it all together for us and doesn't leave it a little vague. We can look it up, but... Oh, I'm in jail now? Why am I in jail now? Because I made Eddie do it? There's a phone we're going to come back to, I'm sure. Interrogation room. In the case of the murder of Susan and Theodore Dowell, Edward Skirtone Toya Sigurtio. After many attempts to make contact with the suspect, we still do not have any information. The accused is constantly smiling and distinctly repeating a sentence that reads, "The nightmares have stopped." His gaze is absent. He does not maintain eye contact with the interlocutor. He probably does not make anything of the position that he's in. Without the presence of a forensic psychologist, we are not able to obtain more information. It is assumed that the case will be closed with an insanity plea. Okay, so he's gone insane now. Can't open these. Where's this? Chlorapicrin. So Sebastian, what do you think happened? This looks like a pig. What do you think happened in this game? Like, what do you think the story is? It's kind of vague so far. We don't really know who we are. We assume we're the doctor, but that's not really confirmed. We could be Eddie. Okay, so right. There's no X on it. Just turn it right, and then X on the top left, X on the top right. I'm invisible again. I am invisible again. Good call. I'm invisible. This is a bummer. I don't know why it does this. Alright, there we go. No longer invisible. Alright, so let's write this down because we're going to need it. It was... Hold on. Let's write this down. Oh, let's do it on the computer. So with a pen. Alright, let's see. Let's play this. Alright, so it sounded like dot 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 dash dash or dot dot dash 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 dot dot dot. So 3 dots and 2 dashes. Yep. Yeah, so that looks like that is a 3, a 2, and a 7. I think 327. His password. We will try it. We will try it. This game might be on the Xbox. I don't know. I haven't really checked, but it might be on the Xbox. All right. So I wanted to go. What did this say? Right 3, left 2, right 7, right, left, right. So right, nope. Is it 327? Yeah, 327. My bad. There we go. We got the key. What is that? That's a picture. Can't really see what the picture is. In the case of the murder of Susan Dowell and Theodore Dowell, the suspect is shocked. There's no rational contact with him. It is understandable in his position. He hasn't said anything new. After the murder, there were many different comments in the psychology world in the press. The witnesses only mentioned that his therapy for curing a mental split disorder has been very ineffective. He hasn't commented on that. Okay, so it didn't work. Yeah, I'm very interested. I mean, we're almost. So I have a key. I don't know what the key was supposed to be for. I think maybe it was something I missed down here. So I mean, it's almost over according to the internet. I don't know. I didn't look up like what like guide it was or like a guide or anything. I just looked up how long it takes, and it says about 2 hours. We're about an hour and a half in. So even if we go 2:30, like that's only an hour from now, I'll stay up and play it. Alright, oh shit.
So maybe you would tell us about your authorial therapy. What do you think, Mr. Dow? Can you hear me? It's better now, isn't it? So, can we continue? Great. Did you know that Susan Dow was pregnant?
Whoa. John, I know that tomorrow's Bowman's shift, so I've hidden the key for the door switches in the safe place. Don't tell him anything. Let's drive him nuts for a while. Okay, so we did read that afterwards. In the case of the murder of Susan Dowell and Theodore Dowell, Edward S. Surveys? Thanks to Mrs. Vanessa, we have managed to come into contact with the suspect. It has been established that he is single. He worked as a gardener for the Dowell family. He said that for the last months he's been taking part in his therapy and that it was to cure him from his split personality disorder. He admitted that he had killed his wife and child, but, as he emphasized, he had done it in his dream because Dr. Dowell had told him to do so. It had been part of his therapy. We have finally figured it out. It is necessary to speak with Dr. Dowell. Okay. And the phone's back down here. And this is where Dr. Dowell gets in trouble. I'm Dr. Dowell, I assume.
Listen, Bowman, give me some creeps, Doctor. I won't manage alone.
There we go. We're on it. We're doing it. Alright, so where are we now? The examination conducted by Dr. Maslow's team should not be taken into consideration during the investigation. Dr. Maslow could influence the examination in order to help his friend, Dr. Bandura says. Dr. Dowell was known for his controversial methods of treatment, and the fact that in the past, what? Dr. Dowell was known for his controversial methods of treatment, and fact that in the past he has probably led to a patient's death, he adds. That was written very poorly. Okay. Ah, we're in a courtroom now. Order. Order in the court. Oh, shit.
Open the trial against Edward Groom about Susan Dowell and Theodore Dowell's murder. Do the prosecutor and counsel wish to say anything before the trial is started?
I would like to enclose the report about my client's insanity to the evidence.
Oh, so now I'm Edward.
Dowell during the therapy.
Mr. Edward, could you tell us about the relation that was between you and Mrs. Susan Dow, Dr. Stephen Dow's wife, that tried to cure you? I would like to enclose documents from Susan Dow's autopsy to the evidence. Basing on these, Your Honor, as well as the jury can get to know that the victim was pregnant with the defendant.
Oh, shit. Dude, the doctor totally fucking did it. Yeah. After the appearance of new evidence, which is Susan Dowell's autopsy protocol, we have come to know that she was in the first month of pregnancy. Furthermore, the father of the child is suspect Edward S. We've established that Stephen had a motive and the skills to manipulate Edward. During interrogation, the suspect showed lack of contact with his interlocutors. He experienced ambivalent states from hysteria attacks to complete apathy. During interrogation, the accompanying psychologist came up with a thesis about Mr. Dowell's insanity, which might have been caused by many traumatic experiences in a short period of time. Oh, so Stephen Dowell's the suspect now.
I opened the trial against Stephen Dowell about malpractice against Edward, who caused Susan and Theodore Dowell's death. Did the prosecutor and counsel wish to say anything before the trial has started?
My client, as a doctor, always takes care about patients' welfare.
Oh,
The enclosed evidence,
so I'm
Your Honor,
both of
there are
them.
Many difficult cases that have been cured by the defendant. He was trying to cure his protege at any cost to ease the pain.
I would like to enclose to the evidence the description of one therapy conducted by the defendant, which, as we can read, also finished with a failure. The girl, with a similar illness like Edward, who under the influence of the therapy made suicide.
And did the defendant realize that his wife was pregnant? Not with him, but with Edward?
I mean, if it's only the first month of the pregnancy, then I would assume that he wouldn't know. That's really early. The tragic events of my friend's past had a very bad influence on his mental health condition, says Dr. Abraham Maslow, friend of the accused, suspected of manipulating Dr. Stephen Dowell, which in turn has led him to murder his family. I deny the rumors saying that Stephen pretended to have a mental incompetence. I've examined him. He also examined by other psychologists and psychiatrists who were strange to him, Dr. Maslow adds. Wait. So Dr. Dowell murdered his family. Oh man, this is getting tense. Oh, it's just a busy signal. That's not good. Oh, come on, we were getting into it. Don't give me a loading screen now. The shake is gone. Too much whipped cream, man. Alright, here we go. We're in a room. We're in an insane asylum. It looks like maybe. Maybe there's a reason that we haven't been able to see who we are this whole time. Oh, I got on the bed. How awesome of me. I just ran up that chair. I was all like, yo, haha. Suck it, world. Oh, I don't think they let you have all this stuff in an insane asylum. So who knows? Oh, it's open now. So I am insane now. I'm Dr. Dowell and I'm insane. That's his office. Alright, let's look around first. See if there's any more information we can find. That's cool. What kind of milkshake did you have? Or where from? Oh, man. That's cool. I always get chocolate and marshmallow from Dairy Queen. Mother and 7-year-old son murdered. Woman receives 30 stab wounds 2 days after the child is strangled to sleep. The father of the family is the one responsible for the commission of these horrible acts.
How are you feeling today? Everything's okay?
It's always the husband, man.
It's time to show you something. Let's go to the next room. Have a seat and make yourself comfortable.
But what's with the birds? What's with the birds, man? That's what I need to... Oh, it's going to be a movie? Oh, this is legit.
Our relationship started to pass away suddenly. Stephen treated me like a lodger, a naughty person with whom he lived because it was a kind of interest. And I started to live on memories and projections that were so beautiful in my head, so perfect. Stephen was in them like years before, like when we moved into our new house and we planned to make a big garden only for us. These memories made me stronger, helped me to survive and wait for tomorrow with hope. First time, I thought that maybe I'm only dreaming, or the projections about him became ridiculously strong. He came to me like before, smiling, happy, with sparkles in his eyes. Similar situations repeated in the next weeks, and I, instead of looking for their source, was waiting till my loving Stephen came back, just for a while, to feel like before, like years ago. At the beginning of our relationship, Stephen often told me about interesting things from the psychology ward. During his studies, he met with the case of a patient with multiple personalities. I remember well this case because it seemed to be very exciting. So many different personalities in one body that differ in IQ, beliefs, talents, and even visual acuity. I hid my husband's illness to meet with Eddie, his second personality, to feel happy just for a while, to fulfill my dreams.
Oh.
During our romance, we often met in the garden. Today, I again talked with Eddie. He is in very bad condition. Stephen's therapy started to even scare him, he says. He must make terrible things to be cured and finally take a breath. As a last resort, I will send this recording to Abraham.
Dude, it was him. It was him. Oh, dude, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. That's a bummer, man. That's such a... I can't go through this door. Oh, shit. Rubber duck. So, the doctor had multiple personalities. And so he came up with his second personality, Eddie, was supposed to be the gardener. And his wife was just playing along. Because, you know, she loved her husband or whatever. And so, like, the doctor told, like, he apparently had a conversation with Eddie. Like, he knew Eddie was suffering some kind of weird thing. And so he told Eddie that he needed to, like, finish the dream out of killing the mom and the dad. The mom and the son. Oh, shit. So, when his other personality, Eddie, came out, he followed the instructions. And he finished out the dream that he was having about killing the family and just did it. Okay. Oh. Hold on a sec. Okay, alright, let's finish this. I think we're getting pretty close. I mean, we know the whole story now. This is nuts, man. Oh. I don't know if I was supposed to jump, but I did. I jumped. That's it? That's credits? Damn. So I just explained it, but I'll explain it again. So, the doctor had a split personality disorder and came up with Eddie as a second personality. But so then he kind of discovers Eddie as his personality, I think. Oh, wrong side. This side needs to come forward, I think. And so he discovers Eddie as his personality. And because of that, now he can, shit. Because of that, now he understands Eddie. He's like, oh, Eddie's like going insane. Eddie's having this split personality thing because Eddie's freaking out and telling him, like, I keep having these dreams where I'm killing my wife and my son, but I'm single. I don't have a wife and a kid. Like, I'm going nuts. And so, so the doctor, Steven, was like, hey, the only way to get rid of your split personalities, to join them together, is when you have this dream again, you have to finish it. You have to go through with killing them. And so the next time Eddie took over, which is this dream about killing them and everything, Eddie killed him. And he strangled the son and then stabbed the wife, and he just went insane. And Dr. Abraham was like, hey, he's not insane, blah, 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 like, all this stuff, but who knows? So, great game, really short. I think it'd be nuts in VR with some of the jump scares. I think it was a good game. It was really short. I think it was like $15 when I got it, so it's not like incredibly like high price for a 2-hour game or an hour and 45-minute game, which is essentially what it was. It was good. It was kind of like a movie. When we first did the couple things at the beginning, there were some puzzles, and I was like, oh yeah, puzzles, and then there were like 3 puzzles in the game. And so it was less fun than in that aspect. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'd probably give it like a 6, maybe. It was enjoyable, but not really replayable. But yeah, it was a good game. It gave me some good jump scares, gave me a fun thing to do. So other than that, that's it. And that's probably going to be it for us for tonight. But we got through a whole scary game. That's cool. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And I will talk to you all next time.